What's up, Chatty Patty gangs? Go on. What's up, guys? This is your girl, ChatWithK, and I'm back with another Table Talk Tuesday. Today's Table Talk Tuesday is going to be all about my dog's follow-up on all of his medications that you see in the thumbnail and explain to you all that he's going through. But if this is your first time tuning into my channel, all I ask that you do is click like, click share, and click subscribe, and then hit that notification bell. All right, like I said, today on today's Table Talk Tuesday, it's going to be a day in the life of a dog mom follow-up vlog, whatever you want to call it, okay? Because I just think that I need to clear up some things and see if any of you guys have any questions about everything that he's going through and what all this medication is for and how I give him his medication. Now, giving it to him, you have to trick him. It's one thing about Rottweilers, they are very intelligent dogs. They are not slow at no point. And I don't want to use the word slow, but I'm just saying they pick up and they remember, and you have to find out what works to find out what works to do what it needs to be done for your pet. Now, if you watched that vlog, you guys understood that I had to take him to the doctor because of his allergies that's going on in his eyes. Now, I know it looks bad in the video, and that is the reason why I wanted to share that part of my life with you guys, not to be able to bring hate my way, but to understand what we have to do and what I have to do to make sure he's taken care of. First of all, King is my service dog, so he is my lifeline, and I am his. He can't speak for himself, but I can know that my child is not in the best health when it comes to his allergies, okay? Now, I must admit, I was listening to a lot of other people and they advice and what they say, and this was and that was and this was, when I only should be listening to his veterinarian, and I'm just going to say her name is Courtney, and it is Courtney. I'm just not going to say her last name. So Dr. Courtney is his vet. So I took him to the vet, one, because I knew, when I've had Rottweilers before, and this is anybody that knows me in the physical world know that my family, we are Rottweiler lovers. We are a Rottweiler family to the fullest, all right? So King is not the first Rottweiler that I have had, okay? So, but he's the one that I have had that has all these health issues. When I say that dog and myself are a perfect fit for each other, because I have to comfort him when he's not feeling well, and he's sitting right down here on the floor looking at me like waiting on this hot dog that I'm getting ready to give him in a second. And then I lost my train of thought. But I will say this. This is not the first Rottweiler that I had. I had a Rottweiler before named Trey Rock. I had one. I had named one that was Roxy. So I've had Rottweilers all my life. So let's just put that out there because I have. And anybody that knows me knows that is true. Okay. So to get back to King, I took him to the vet. Now here he comes. I took him to the vet because when you notice that dogs, when they do this, there's something going on in their ears. It's itchy and it's inflammation, and I saw him doing that, and it's uncomfortable for them. So I took him to the vet, but I know what my thought was. When the ugly bug came around, they weren't seeing dogs, pets, unless it was a 911 type emergency type thing because of the whole ugly bug. But now that they are back with their follow-up appointments, some of his vaccinations did get behind because of that. But when you have Rottweilers, they have to have 2 rounds of shots, okay? Especially they povo shots, because you know Rottweilers they have the hip joint issues, and that's just the breed. It comes with that. So For Rottweilers, veterinarians recommend 2 rounds of shots. So King had his first round. I wasn't even sure if he was finished with his first one because I didn't know how to read the chart. Thank goodness that he had completely had all of his first round of shots. What he was late on was his second round of shots, which he is now current on all of his vaccinations. Thank you. So I take care of this dog with everything I got in me, okay? So we're going to get into some of his medications, and then I'm going to explain what his follow-up appointment is, okay? So the first medication is this one. I'm going to be putting the names of his medications across here so you guys can know what he's actually on. So this one, I think it's called Simpleplex Paracla, whatever it is. I'm gonna put it in. This one is for his heartworms, his roundworms, his fleas, ticks, all those different things that I don't want him to have either. So we have to give him one of these. Sorry, let me get back. Oh, I hate when they do this. Okay, there it is. We have to give him one of these one pill every 6 months until he's done, okay, on the exact same day of the month. So we've already given him his first one when we got him home. He was so stressed out from what they was doing to him on Friday. We started his medication on Saturday, so he's already had this round, this pill here, okay? So he's already had it. So this is his, like I said, heartworms, roundworms, ticks, fleas, all those things, parasites that you don't want your dog to have. He gets this medication, if I can talk right. And also, guys, I know there's a lot of over-the-counter stuff for ticks and fleas and all that stuff, but I just feel like me getting them from the vet is the more important, the more potent brand, okay? And I feel like they work better. They're a little costly, but it's worth it for the dog. So this one here for 6 tablets was $138, because if you watch the last vlog that I did for him, I showed you what my bill would have been had we not had his wellness package. And guys, if you got a pet, PetSmart's Benefield Hospital has wellness packages that you can have a monthly cost for your pet. King's bill is his package is $80 because he's a big dog, so we were able to get everything that we don't have to pay out of pocket for. So his shots was all into his wellness package plan. So for him, his is $80 a month because he's a large breed. All right. Okay. So that's that one. This one is what I'm getting ready to give him now, is his prednisone, to clear up the information that's in his ear, to keep him on, baby. Hi. That clears up all the stuff, the gunk or whatever that's down in here. That's the yeast build. They call this a yeast buildup. Some people might think it's ear mites, but that's not what she's seen in his ear. She said it's just inflammation, and he has a wax buildup, just like humans. If we don't keep our ears clean, you get a wax buildup. It's painful, so it's painful for them too. This right here is the prednisone that we have now. It's tricky, so you have to follow the instructions on this one, because as humans, and I will say in this blog again, that they get the same medication we get, okay? I know you guys have heard of prednisone. You get any type of flare-up in your body, they try to get prednisone is probably 9 times out of 10 what they're going to give you, especially if you get poison ivy or hives or allergic reactions or whatever it may be. They give you prednisone. So King has his prednisone too. So what I'm going to do right now is, since it's time for his meds so it can stay on count, this one here is like 1 every 12 hours for 5 days, and then 1 pill for then it goes down to 1 pill a day for 5 days, and then it just tapers all the way down. So if anybody have ever had prednisone, you know you have to, it's a high dose, till you finish. So this is his prednisone. With King, you cannot give him a pill and think he's going to swallow it. It's not going to happen. He's not going to take it. So what I do, I take his, wait. He's so excited. Stop and wait. I take his medication and I stick it down in his hot dog. As you can see, the pill is right there, okay? So he's so greedy, he is just gonna swallow it whole. Case off. He's got it. There you go. Thank you. All right, here, go get away. So I just broke up the rest of the hot dog and threw it up and give it to him. So that's how I give him his prednisone. Now, coming to his ears. Now he does, like I say, he has the buildup in his ears. So we have these two, which we have to muzzle him to give them to him. And there's no trick or treat trick that I can do to put this in his ears. He needs this medication, and he will get this medication because I am going to make sure that he gets it. What's going to happen is, if you watch the last video that I had of him, he has a muzzle. So we didn't know how to put the muzzle on. We have the correct one for the large breed and the strong one. It's the Kong one. So if anybody know about Kong products for dogs, large breeds, they can't tear it up. So he can't tear up his muzzle. So we do have the right muzzle. We just didn't know. It's so tricky to put on. We took it with us. They showed us. If you watch the video, he had it on, but it was loose. So we have to get another little small collar that goes through the little latch hoop under the bottom to be able to latch it on him to secure it very well. So that's what we're going to have to do in order to put this in his ears, okay? Because it's going in. I'm relentless, and he is not going to outsmart me. No, ma'am. Not going to happen. So if you can see, this one is an ear drop medication right there. And I don't know how to really correctly pronounce it, but you see it in the screen, and also I'm going to edit it right across the screen when it goes there. And if you saw a little glimpse of King back there, we got some water. All right, and then the other one, the big bottle, is also, if I can get the medication that's there to focus, there it is. And I also, like I said, I can't pronounce this one either, and I don't want to butcher it up, but I will also put this medication across the screen. As you see, it was an eardrop that goes in his ears that he will not let me do, okay? And then the most important thing, guys, my dog has allergies so bad. He has allergies. Trust me, he does. This little medication right here that comes in this box here, and I'll put the name in that one as well, because I'm explaining these to you guys so you can kind of understand. Oh, there's the name right there. There it is. This is, I think this is tetracycline. No, it's tetracycline. I know what this is too. Okay, so what I want to tell you guys, and I have to wait, let me get back to this first. I have to put this, I'm supposed to put it in his eyes, and I'm going to get some drops in his eyes. It's actually a gel, so I'm going to put it in his eyes. But again, he will snap at me. And when I say this, when I say snap, he don't go like he's trying to bite me. He kind of barks just like, mama, I don't like that. So, and he's a dog, so he doesn't know that this stuff is to help him and not hurt him. So I don't take it personal with dogs. If you do something to them that they are not used to, they don't know what you're doing. So they're trying to say, hey, no. So to keep him stress-free so that I can get this stuff in him, I will muzzle him and put this stuff, his eardrops and things in him. Now with this one, she said if I didn't get it directly in his eyes for his allergies, then I could put it on my hand, which I was able to successfully do on Saturday. Is because I put a little drops, and what I'm gonna do it here in a minute, put it on little drops on my hand, and then take it and put it around his eyes, because she said if I don't get it in his eyes, I can put it around his eyes and it's still the same thing. So I was like, okay, great, let's try that, shall we? So all of this medication is for me, guys, to let you understand that I do take care of my pet. I do. I take him to the doctor. If you watch the video to the full length of the last video, the vlog that I did taking him to the vet, I showed you the bill. And this medication that we paid out of pocket for all of this came to $261. Had we not had the wellness package, it would have cost us $851. We were able to save $556, so we just rounded up to $560. So we saved $560 by having his wellness package, which we pay $80 a month. Now there are some packages that are cheaper than that. It all depends on the breed, the breed of your dog. King, for large breed dogs, the wellness package is a little bit more expensive, and I understand that because he's a big boy. Hello. So his follow-up appointment will be the 22nd of this month of April. So we're going to take him back. At that appointment, he will get, while he's sleeping, they're really going to get in there and clean out his ears really, really well, and I'm excited about that. He's also going to get his nails done because they were not able to clip his nails when he was there either. And if you saw in the video, and Natalie said, "I'm looking forward to clipping your nails." And for some reason, she said she finds it therapeutic. Okay. But anyway, and he will be getting neutered on that day. Okay. So I will say this: if you're going to get your dog, a male, neutered, you please do it within when they're a puppy, because for large breed dogs, it costs a little more. Now, this is going to be on Mr. Man because I wanted him fixed when he was a puppy, all right? But Mr. Man, no. Let me breed him just one time so we can get another one. And we can just, we can breed, and for them to breed him, because he's a pure German Rottweiler, then we just get another puppy for free. But I don't think he was able to find another dog to breed him with. So I canceled his appointment. Okay, like a dummy. But now Mr. Man got to pay out of pocket because he is older and he's a bigger breed. So he has to pay 400 smackaroos. What he told me he was going to give me if I postpone him getting neutered. So he said, "I give you $400. So guess what? I never got my $400, but I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it now because I told that lady, you're going to swipe his card. You're not going to swipe mine. Hello. No, you're not, because this is on Mr. Man. So I recommend you guys getting them neutered if you're going to get them neutered, because I didn't get him to breed him. This is not a puppy mill. No, it's not. I got him for me, okay, and also for him to keep his certification as a service dog. Them being neutered is a requirement, but they gave me a pass because the whole ugly bug, but I do have to get it done, and he will be getting that done on the 22nd. So I'm going to take you guys along with me on that journey as well, and to see how he does and all those different things. So I just wanted to take this video to explain to you what is all entitled for me to do for him to get his allergies under control. But overall, King is a very healthy dog. They told us that when we was there. They said his blood work was phenomenal. I am very happy about that. I just wanted you guys to know and explain to you a little bit that why his eyes look that way. I'm gonna take you through the process with me to see his eye process clear up, and if this medication all really works and take care of the problem, which I pray that it does. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I said it was gonna be 15 minutes. I'm already 3 minutes over. So I will see you guys on next week's Table Talk Tuesday, whatever it's gonna be. But this one is for my dog's follow-up on his medications, and he's doing just fine, besides the fact that he keeps trying to snap at me if I want to give him his medication. But y'all gonna see me, I think I'm gonna do a video too once I get him muzzled or clean out his ears, so you can see that I'm not exaggerating, that he acts a complete idiot when it's time to take care of what I need to take care of for him. But again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.